Hello, how are you? Welcome to Pilates with Donna Finnie. I'm looking forward to spending the next 20 minutes or so with you focusing on our core. So if you clicked on this today, you are looking for a challenge. So this is an intermediate workout, so perfect for somebody who has done Pilates before or feels that they have a strong core and they're looking to build strength and you're looking to build stamina. So you can increase the number of repetitions that you're doing for each exercise. The only thing I need you to have to hand is 2 light hand weights. These are only 1 kilogram, or maybe 2 water bottles with just a little bit of water in them. Okay. If you haven't got hand weights, don't worry, you're still going to work really hard. And at the end of this session, I want you to be feeling fabulous and feel like you have achieved something. We're actually going to start down on our mats in a kneeling position. Okay, so we call this 4-point kneeling. I would imagine that you're familiar with that. So we're going to have our hand weights in front of us on the mat. So you're going to have your hands underneath your shoulders. You're going to have your knees directly underneath your hips and hip distance apart. Okay, so before I start, I'm thinking about how to engage my core. So rather than just relaxing here and everything hanging out, I'm pulling my navel in and up. And then my spine, rather than my spine dipping here or rounding and coming into neutral. So my core is engaged. Imagine trying to balance a drink tray on your spine. We don't want to waste any of those drinks. Okay, we're going to start by sliding your right leg along the mat and you're going to lift that leg up to hip height. Then you're going to take hold of the weight in your left hand. You're going to lift the arm up to shoulder height. We're going to lower and lift and lower and lift. So you might be thinking, hang on a minute, I thought this was a core workout. Trust me, in order to stabilize your torso, your body, your core is working really hard. So yeah, you're going to feel this on the shoulder joint. You're going to feel this on your glute, particularly in that right leg as you lift the leg. But to keep everything else still and stable, I'm having to focus on drawing in my core. Well done. And breathe out as you lift opposite arm and leg. So keep your head in line with your spine. Try not to throw your head back or to let the chin drop. Well done. We've got 3 and 2 and 1 more. You're going to bring that weight down. You're going to return the hand, return the leg. Then center yourself again. And then we're going to slide the left leg along the mat. You're going to lift that leg up to hip height. I'm going to take hold of the weight in my right hand and I'm going to lift the arm up to shoulder height. Now I'm going to lower and lift. Breathe in, breathe out. Well done. So I'm trying to keep my shoulders square, trying not to let my upper body rotate. Well done. Breathe out, breathe in. Good, so when we work on a diagonal like this, you have to really use more what we call in Pilates centering, controlling your powerhouse, your center, by engaging your core. We've got 4 to go. Well done everyone. And 3, you're doing so well. And 2, and then 1 more. Bring that hand down. Return your hand, bring the knee down. You're going to press yourself back very quickly into a rest position. You're going to come back to 4-point kneeling position. You're going to put the weights to one side for now. Okay, 4-point kneeling position, core's engaged. Head's in line with your spine. You're going to come onto your toes. Count to 3. We're going to lift our knees off the mat and we're going to hover them. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. We're going to lift here and hover. So pulling your navel in. Well done. Engaging through your center. Hold here and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take those knees out and in and out and in. Well done. We've got 3 and 2 and 1 more. Bring the knees in. Hover for 5 more seconds. Keep engaging your core. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down. If you need to, you're going to come off your hands. Shake out your hands. You're going to come straight back down to here. Okay, so we're lifting the knees up again. Head's in line with your spine. You're going to lengthen one leg lengthen the opposite leg. You're going to hold here. So pull your core in, gently squeeze your glutes, squeeze your bottom. Lift one foot up, point the toe away, and then we're going to hinge forwards and backwards for 3 and 2 and 1. Bring the foot down, press your heels down to the bottom of the mat, lift the opposite leg. Softly point the toe, we press forwards and back and forwards and back, and one more time. Well done. Bring the toe down, soften the knees. Well done. Again, you're going to come off your hands. Well done. Come back into your plank. Okay, so we've got our hands underneath our shoulders. We're lifting up here. Now, we've got up, my legs are connected, my feet are together. I'm squeezing my bottom, I'm engaging my core, because it's all about core strength. We're going to tap one leg out and in, the other leg out and in. Well done. You've got 2 more to go on each side. Keep your head in line with your spine. Well done. Keep pulling your centre in. Well done. Bring those knees down. Press back. Come forwards again. You're going to come down onto your forearms here. We're going to lengthen the legs. You're in your forearm plank. Well done. Squeeze your bottom. Pull your core in. We're going to drop one knee. Drop the other knee. Press both knees down. Well done. You're going to keep repeating this. Good. So, don't let your bottom stick up in the air. Try not to dip here in your lower back. Keep that lovely alignment. Keep pulling your navel in towards your spine. Well done. We've got 1 more to go. And tap both knees. Bring your hands down. Walk back. Press back into a quick rest position. Circle your wrists if you need to. Come back to this position here. Well done. Okay, so you are going to bring your toes onto the mat again. We're going to lift your knees up and we're going to hover here. We're going to step back, extend both legs and step in. Now step back with the opposite leg here. And then we're going to step in with that leg. So I'm going right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, and switch. And switch. 1 more on each side. Keep using your core. Well done. And bring the knees down. And you're going to come up, shake out your arms. Well done. Okay, so we're going to come into a side position, side plank position, and we're going to focus here on the side of your waist, on your obliques. So your positioning is really important. As you come down, elbow directly underneath your shoulder, you're going to slide your legs, line them up with your spine, and then you're going to bend that bottom knee here. Well done. You're going to bring the hand to the side of your head. Hip bones are shining forward. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. We're going to press the hips up here. Now lift that leg and lengthen, and then we're lifting for 3 and 2 and 1. Now keep that toe hovering off the mat. Bring the hip down. Hover that hip. Press up. And 3 and 2 and 1. Hip comes down. Hover and then press up. Good. So the whole time your core is engaged. Well done. Hip comes down. Press up. And 3, 2, 1. And 1 more time. Hip comes down. Press the hip up. And 3 and 2 and 1. And bring that foot down. Well done. We're going to quickly switch sides. Fantastic effort. So, making sure the elbow is underneath your shoulder. You're going to line your legs up with your spine. You're going to bend that bottom knee. Hips are shining forward. Hand to the side of your head. Well done. Press those hips up. Lift and lengthen that leg. Here we go. 3 and 2 and 1. Hip comes down and then press up. Feel your obliques engaging. Well done. 3, 2, 1. And down we come and press up. You're doing really well. Good. So just be aware if your elbow is starting to slide away from your body. Take a moment. Center yourself again. Get yourself in the right position. This is your last one. Press up. And 3 and 2 and 1. Well done. Okay, how you doing? Awesome. So we're going to swivel round on your mats. You're going to make sure that your hand weights are nearby because we're going to need them for the next few exercises. So I want you to straighten your legs on the mat, softly point your toes away from your body, and then think about lifting up and lengthening through your spine. Okay, we're going to just take hold of one hand weight here. So when we're holding the weight, arms are horizontal just below your shoulder. Now we're going to come into our roll up and down. So you're going to come into your C curve here, tuck your tailbone under, curving your spine. We're going to breathe out as we slowly roll down, imprint your spine on the mat, sweep the arms up. Then tuck your chin down towards your chest and slowly roll all the way up. Come up to a seated position, lengthen through your spine, arms go up, arms come down, and then we're rolling down again. Well done. So breathe out, lengthen, lift, and then C curve, roll down, lift the arms, lengthen up, restack your spine, arms come up. Well done. We're going to do that a few more times. So use your breath. You're going to breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And lift and lower. Breathe out. Breathe in. 2 more to go. Breathing out and lift. Well done. You've got 1 more to go. And lifting here. Well done. Okay, so we are now going to bend your knees. So your heels always stay down on the mat. But if the soles of your feet don't stay down, that's okay. We're going to keep hold of this weight. Just 1 for now. So have a little wiggle on your sit bones. Make sure you're distributing your weight evenly through both sit bones. And then again, you're going to bring your arms to horizontal. So try and keep those shoulders away from your ears. It's not easy. Okay, we're going to tuck your tailbone under again. We're going to roll back, but we're not coming all the way down onto the mat. So you're going to roll back and hold here and maintain that C curve, that curve in your spine. Engage those lower abdominal muscles here. Well done. We're going to lift the arms up. Breathe in and breathe out. Then we're going to rotate to the side, head, shoulders, spine. Come back into the center, lift the arms and lower, and then rotate the other way. Well done. So we're going to keep going with this. I'm going to keep talking, you're going to keep moving. Well done. So I just want to explain something. If you start to feel this on your quads here, keep going, keep going. If you're feeling it here as opposed to your core, then we need to switch your quads off. We need to get your core working so you're not going to roll back as far. You're going to lift up a little bit higher and engage here. And then as we rotate, think about what's happening with your spine. Well done. So it's less about what's happening with the shoulders and the arms, and we want to get that rotation in your spine. And then one more thing to think about, your knees. As you are rotating from side to side, are your knees starting to move? Are they rotating too? Are they turning in? So just be mindful of that and try and stabilize them. Well done. And 1 more. Take an inhale, hold here, exhale. And you get to roll up. Well done, you're working really hard. So you're going to grab hold of the other weight now. Okay, so we're going to challenge you a little bit more. Still focusing obviously on your core, so let's keep moving. Okay, we're going to inhale, come into our C curve, and we're exhaling and we're rolling back here. We're going to lift 1 arm and lower, lift the other arm and lower, lift both arms together, take an inhale, exhale, roll up, and again. So if you can, you're going to hold this position here. You're going to keep going with the repetitions. If it feels too much, you're going to come up each time. When you've done the double arms, have a little rest and then join in again. So hopefully you can see that I'm able to keep my torso still and stable as I lift the arms. I want to show you now what we don't want. So as both arms come up, what we don't want is this, that you're lifting your body So just don't take the arms so high. Let me show you. Instead of lifting the arms all the way up, just lift them part of the way. Bring them back down and then continue with single arms. Okay, we have got one more to go after this one. Breathe in and out and in and out. Take an inhale, exhale and roll up. Well done, they're not easy. Okay, you're going to put your weights down, but we're going to go back into one more roll back. Okay, so shoulders down, away from ears. Inhale, C curve. We're rolling back here. We're going to turn our palms in towards each other. We're going to take the arms out and in. Breathe in and out. And in and out. And again, in and out. We've got 3 and 2. Last one. Yes, take an inhale, exhale, and roll up. Fantastic, well done. Okay, we are going to come down on the mat. We're going to do it with grace, with ease. So you're going to bring your arms to horizontal, you're going to tuck your pelvis under, and you're going to roll down, melting your spine down onto the mat. Well done. You're going to slide your feet in towards you. You want your feet and knees hip distance apart. Now, you can either use a weight or not use a weight for this. So we're going to focus again on the side of your waist, on your obliques. So if you have a weight, it just adds a little bit more resistance. So just see how strong you're feeling today. So finding your neutral pelvis, you've got that small arch in your lower back. Think about engaging through your center. Well done. You're going to sweep your arms up to a vertical position. We're going to take an inhale. We're going to curl up. So lift your head and lift your shoulders here. Well done. Now we're going to rotate to the side. So we rotate here. We're rolling around. We've lifted one shoulder. And then I'm rotating and reaching to the other side. So breathe out. Breathe in as you rotate. So it's... So I'm trying to keep my knees still. Well done. I'm trying to keep my chin down, imagining I've got a tangerine or a golf ball underneath my chin. I'm rolling round from one shoulder blade onto the other shoulder blade. As I rotate to the side, and I'm reaching down the side of my body. Well done. Keep going. Good job. We've got 3 and 2 and 1 more, and then you're going to roll down onto your mat. Whenever I do that, I end up at the top of my mat. So I'm going to wriggle down my mat so I'm back where I need to be. Okay, so you're going to use your water bottle or you're going to use your hand weight again. Okay, so we're going to bring the legs up off the mat one at a time to a vertical position here. And then I want you to reach up here towards your toes, towards your shins with the weight. Good. So we're going to reach up, hold. I'm pulling my navel in, cores engage. I'm going to lower one leg down, sweep that leg back up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Well done. So I'm alternating the legs. I'm keeping reaching up with the weight. Well done. Good job. So you can speed this up a little bit or you can slow it down. Okay, it's all, Pilates is all about control. So it's not just about what's moving, it's about what we're trying to stabilize. Well done. So the only movement should be coming from your hip joints. Well done. You've got 2 to go on each side. Nearly there, and 1 more on each side. Good. And then you're going to bring your knees into your chest for a moment. Okay. You're going to grab your other hand weight for me. Okay, bring your feet down on the mat. Just centre yourself. Make sure you've still got your neutral pelvis. Well done. Now we're going to bring our arms to a vertical position, the shoulder width apart, and I'm relaxing here. So I'm not protracting my shoulders. Well done. I'm going to lift the legs one at a time, bring them to double knee fold. Good. And then I'm going to curl up here. I'm pulling my navel in. So you can maintain this position here as you take the arms back and circle them round. We're breathing in and out. And in and so you don't have to use the hand weights. And if you take the arms back, you feel like you're coming out of your curl up here, then just don't take the arms so far back. Make your circles small, like this, and then maintain the position with your legs, with your shoulders lifted, with your chin tucked down, or make those circles nice and big if you feel that you have that control. Well done. We've got 3 and 2 and 1 more. Well done. You're going to put the weights down, bring your knees into your chest, cross your feet over, hold onto your toes, and then just roll your knees around here. Enjoy a moment's rest. Well done. Okay, we're going to bring your feet down onto the mat. You're going to bring your hands behind your head. So you're going to interlace your fingers here. Well done. So I want you to cross your your left ankle over your right leg here. And then press the knee out to the side. So you're opening out through this hip joint. Well done. So your head's supported by your hands. Your elbows are slightly forward in your line of vision. Well done. We're going to curl up. So lifting your head supported. Well done. And then hold here. Now I want you to take an inhale. As you lift the right foot, draw the knee into the chest here. Now lower down and tap. Well done. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Well done. So you're keeping that left knee out nice and wide to the side. Good. You're going to feel this on those deep lower abdominal muscles. Well done. So maintain your curl up. Your neck should be free from tension because your head is supported. Well done. You've got 3 and 2 and 1 more. Well done. You're going to bring that foot down. You're going to bring your head and shoulders down for a moment. Just make sure you're centered on the mat, lifting your right foot, right ankle over the left knee. Well done. And then we're going to do the same thing again. So elbows slightly forward. Breathe out as you curl up here. Well done. And then you draw the knee in and you lower. So we exhale and inhale. So as we lower the toe, we're breathing in. As we draw the knee in, we're breathing out. Well done. Try and keep that knee out nice and wide. So it's actually quite a nice stretch as well for your glute on the right leg. You're mobilizing nicely and rotating in that hip joint. And boy, I can feel this on my core, so I'm hoping you can too. Well done. We have got 3 and 2 and 1 more. Well done. Take the foot off the ankle. Hold the knees into your chest. Well done. Take a moment's rest. Fantastic. Okay, so how are we doing? Good. We're going to roll onto our sides here. Okay, and we are going to do our crisscross in a seated position today. So rather than lying down on the mat and bringing your knee across the body towards your shoulder, we're going to do it in a seated position. So you can have your hands out to the side of your head. We're going to come into your C curve and we're going to roll back a little bit here, and we're going to lift the feet up, and then we're going to rotate. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Well done. So keeping that curve in your spine, you're drawing the knees in to your chest. We've got 4 on each side, and 3 on each side, and 2, and 1, and then hug those knees and roll all the way up to a seated position. Fantastic. We've got 1 more exercise. Stick with me. You're going to lengthen your legs on the mat. You're going to take hold of your hand weights again. Okay, or water bottles. So softly pointing your toes. We're starting with that lovely lengthened upright spine. You're going to bring your hands in front of you here. Shoulders down and relax. Inhale, come into your C curve. And then you are rolling back here. Now, there's different variations here. We're going to start with a leg lift. We're going to breathe in and breathe out. And in and out. So you can just continue with this movement. So you're trying to keep your torso still as you lift the leg. If you want more add in the opposite arm. So we lift and lower, lift and lower. Well done. So breathe in, breathe out. If this is too much, keep your legs down and just focus on the arm movement. So there's different variations there for you, and then you can work up to the full thing as your core gets stronger. Well done. Keep going with this. We've got 3 on each side to go, and 2. Well done. And 1 more. Fantastic effort. Hold here, hold and beat those arms. Let's turn the palms up. Let's do 20. Shoulders down and relax. Keep going. Yes, keep going. Okay, we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. And hold. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Inhale and roll all the way up. You're going to put your weights down. Fantastic effort. Okay, we're going to roll over onto our tummies. We're just going to focus for 2 minutes, a minute, on strengthening your lower back, and it's also going to stretch out your core. Okay, so you're going to roll onto your tummy. You're going to have your legs slightly wider than hip distance, heels turned in, toes turned out, so you're rotating in your hip joint. You're going to bring your arms down to what I call the surrender position. So you've got a bend in your elbow, your forearms are out wide off the side of the mat, and you're going to rest your nose on the mat here. Now your tailbone, you're going to tuck your tailbone down and away, and then you're feeling that lift here, your core is engaged. I'm just going to move my microphone, there we go. Okay, we're going to take an inhale. You're going to roll an imaginary marble away with your nose towards the top of your mat. You're going to start to lift your head and lift your chest, push your breastbone forward. When you can't come any higher, we're going to start to lengthen through the arms, and we're going to come up into our cobra here. You're going to hold, take an inhale, and then slowly hips come down, ribs come down, forearms, chest, head. Well done. And again, so in your own time, we're lifting and lengthening through the spine. So we're coming into our spine extension. Well done, nice control. Well done. So really think about lifting your chest, push your breastbone forward so that we get lots of movement in the middle of your back, in your thoracic spine. Well done. When you're lifting up, don't be tempted to throw your head back, thinking that that gets more height. So it's your spine that we're really trying to focus on. Well done, you've got 1 more to go. Breathing out and lifting, pressing your chest forward, hold here. Just gently turn your head to one side, back into the centre, and then round to the other side, back into the centre again. And then you're coming down, forearms come down. Well done. Bring your legs together, hands underneath your shoulders, palms are down. You're going to lift your hips up. You're going to press yourself back on the mat into your rest position. Well done. You're going to walk those hands forward, 4-point kneeling position, toes down on the mat, core engaged, and we're going to lift up into your pike. So your tailbone's coming up, your toes are going, heels are going down to the bottom of the mat. Now hold here. Your core's still engaged. You're pressing your chest down. You're pressing your heels down to the bottom of the mat. Hold here for 3 and 2 and 1 more. Bringing your knees down onto the mat. And yes, we are done for today. Fantastic effort. So do this. If you did this routine 2 or 3 times a week for a few weeks, you would really start to notice a difference in your core strength and in your stamina and how many more repetitions you can add in. So keep going with this. Well done for today. Be proud of yourself, and I will see you soon. Thank you.